Not now, Hawk. Jen needs to see how justice works. It goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known.
Hey, yeah, let's go. Actually, we should loot all this crap first. Huh? And there we go. And we could probably just go down this way to find an easy exit route. I think you run quicker like this. Oh, I want to go back here. Yeah. Oh well. Huh. And let's go to Gamlen's house. I don't care. Honestly, don't care.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. You're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. Yourself.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her. Estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check the part where Gamlen left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
And how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, I'm sorry. Shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
And there we go. Read this. Accept that, and do we... I only got enough space for 16 items now, and... I don't have the urge to talk to any of them, so we're gonna go ahead and leave. And, yeah. And we want to go to daytime, and... let's go to Hightown. To, whoopsie. Oh, we got Hubert over here.
No, Junior. You're looking at...
You're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I had others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
I'm busy right now. I'll get to it if I can.
Well, someone needs to, or I'll never get that mine open. The bomb pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
Yeah, I was looking for this. Go ahead and get rid of that, which is basically almost everything. And probably go ahead and keep that pulsate robe. Gonna sell those, I don't give a shit. Daily short bow. It's like fire damage, cold damage. Carver. Fuck him. I don't give a shit. And then all this crap. With that, and then look at that. I am going to acquire this one for myself. These are going to be mine. He can get this, though he doesn't need it. She'll get that. Though she doesn't need that, and that will be it. I'm gonna save here, and check out the map. How do we get there? Alright. Yep. That's gonna be where we have to go.
2 more passes to go.
Why don't you shut your pie hole?
Jewish elf here? And Arana Tishan's sister.
Good day to you.
There we go.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. I do have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
Is there something I can help with?
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important, job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city. I'd like you to retrieve the fugitive and hand him over to the guard.
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. Guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
We'll have to find someone else, Magistrate. I don't have the time right now.
That's very disappointing. I want to keep this quiet. To do that, I can't send a whole squadron to apprehend one man. If you change your mind, and I hope you do, I'll be here.
Perhaps I'll have to talk to him again.
You've returned. Have you thought about my offer?
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Whatever. I was kind of hoping that... Do we have... No. I was kind of hoping for him to, like, pursue me and maybe get the opportunity of him offering me a bit more. Let's go over to the gallows first. There we go.
Stop looking at me.
What's your issue now?
Are you the Templar who's pursuing the boy Fainriel?
I did not realize his name was known so widely.
And I didn't know we would announce to a Templar.
Perhaps you know Ariane from when she was with the Dalish.
We don't all know each other. There are a lot of clans, you know.
Are you a friend of his?
An untrained mage cannot be loose on innocent people.
They always think of us as the enemy. But it is the mages themselves who are protected most by the Circle and its rituals. If we do not find Fainriel soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I've said more than enough on the topic.